so our objective here is to kill the win 2 battles against the following race. Alright. And this is gonna be the first one. Oh, nope, they're gonna retreat because they got a bigger army.
We are Urson's Claw.
Alright, so we have the ability to do the auto resolve, decisive victory, casualties low, so we'll go ahead and use it on this one. They have the wizard, spellcaster, melee, armored, frenzy infantry, a whole bunch of melee infantry. They all have barriers. They all have range.
Fight, my kin, fight!
So we lost A74. We lost everyone. Doing the auto resolve is a quick way to save time. As longer the games run, you have more armies, you have more fights. Fights can be very time consuming, so auto resolve can help you out. Don't rely on it though, just because it's decisive victory doesn't mean you're always going to win. Or especially on the other side of that coin, if it says you're going to lose, there's a good chance if you play it yourself, you could very easily win that. So keep that in mind. Don't rely on what it says. Again, it is the computer, it is the AI. So now we'll go in, we'll take this.
We attack.
So we have another decisive victory. However, we'll go ahead and fight this one. Alright, so they have the 4 melee infantry over here, 40 melee attack, fire, magical, and they have 4 ammunition for range, 90 range. They have these flying baddies over here. So you know what, we're going to do the hidden thing. We're going to put them over here. Alright, so we're going to put our archers in the front so they can get first crack at the people as they fly in. And then we'll put them something like so. And we're all actually going to put them in a different group because they have those flyers. So those flyers, I imagine, are going to fly right over my infantry here, and they're just going to attack my archers. That's almost like the go-to for flying units. So we're going to run them around. See how he had that little hidden marker there? Here in just a moment, they're going to be in range. And then as soon as the archers start shooting, I will actually move these guys up. Like so. Alright, cool. And then we're going to move these guys up. Alright, so this guy, he's able to get around, so we're going to charge him in. They didn't see him. And we'll send him in. Yeah, so here come the flyers. Then we're straight in. Alright, so these guys will just send forward. And that was decisive victory, which is what it was in the auto resolve. I feel like these numbers don't add up to 540, but that's okay. So we're gonna go occupy. Obviously, that's our only option. We don't have a lot of options here. In the actual campaign, there's obviously more. So in the settlement structures, I currently have basic military, and then infrastructure. Usually, when you first start out, you always want to focus on growth. Generally, the quicker you grow, the quicker you get more building slots, and then you can expand to military income and so on and so forth. However, I think I'm going to go with a growth and recruitment costs. Actually, no, we're not. Come on now. We'll just click on the growth. 30 growth each turn. Cool. So we did the growth. We're already ready for an upgrade.
Goons of chaos. Kerns
We can
branded
just
them
click
with
over
dark
here to
prayers.
see our other settlements. Now we have that, and then we have. So we can go for growth again, or we can go for recruitment cost. I think we might just go for the growth and recruitment cost again. Did I click on it? Oh, and we can actually upgrade that as well. Awesome. And then we'll send this guy over. So this is an actual settlement, I believe. Yep, it's a settlement, so it might have walls.
We attack.
Nope, no walls. However, there's more armies. Decisive victory again. Alright, so this one, we'll actually keep this because it's growth and recruitment cost. Building upgrade available. We'll upgrade that. I think we have a lot of buildings ready for upgrade. Alright, so income 200, and then we'll go with the growth 15 and the recruitment cost minus 2%. So we're going to stack our recruitment cost. Durban guard. So this is one I should actually probably change it to level 5. I think I might actually do that. We're actually going to get rid of those 2 buildings. Alright, let's go do this. Alright, so these battles, engagements are slightly different. It's not like just taking a settlement or killing the first wave of troops. I'm going to put them on a walk. Just because they're going to be doing a lot of traveling. But I'll speed it up. Fast forward it so they at least move faster. They can't really see it in the snow, but I'm using Alt to move all my characters at once. All my heroes, all my unit cards. We're gonna stop them. Alright, we're gonna set it back to there. We have some flying characters coming from that direction. So this unit might actually lose this unit because they're on fire and they getting pretty shredded. Alright, so they're done. Same thing, one slide, move them up. Alright, so we'll put it back. We'll send them over to help. Send them over on the backside of them. He should fall. Actually finish them off. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so here comes a whole bunch more units. All my archers should be attacking. We need to get something on that monster's infantry. So let's send the leopard in because he's fast, he can get over there quicker. Generally. Lock these guys up so they stop shooting at me. Alright, so they're done. Take them. And this should be the end of it.
My God!
I'll just fast forward this. Alright, let's send him to the end and we can be done. Awesome. End battle. Those are time consuming. So we will send him this way. I'm going to send him down here. Remember, we're like trying to quickly get to level 5 if we can. The rest of these places, if we can get to level 3, I'll actually destroy these buildings and we'll reallocate them. I'll get rid of the growth building and change it to income or something.
Garrick, this is unwise.
Alright, so one of the objectives here is to actually wound a hero. So let's see how our man does. We're gonna go for hinder replenishment. Never mind. Assault garrison. So that's not a hero. And then we have all these buildings. Growth plus 70. Growth plus 45. Actually, this is done. So actually, you know what? We will cancel that. We don't need this anymore. So we will cancel that building because it can't go. The settlement can't go any higher. We'll keep this just for the recruitment costs. However, we will now get I think I have one already. Hang on. The beacon has that. Okay, so the beacon has that, so we'll just upgrade this here to get the Streltsies, because it'll be done soon. And then Dervengard has just these structures. Our palace. So yeah, we will actually just switch this over to that. Alright, cool. And we will move in.
So we fight.
Alright, so decisive victory, no equipment. No,
There
it's
will
gonna auto
be
resolve.
only one.
Might lose some more units because my people were kind of weak in some phases. Actually, it doesn't look like we lost anything, which is kind of strange. We'll get that evasion. So once you get evasion for spellcasters, you can start using their stronger abilities over here. Hero not moved. We'll send him up. We're looking for a hero. Faction destroyed the sightless.
Marauders all.
Technology, that's done. Income from buildings +5. Construction cost -10. We'll do that.
Innovate or die.
And then we'll work on sending them back up this way. So, yeah, see a lot of construction is going to get done. So I'm building that. We have that. Probably just go for that, to be honest, the storehouse. I thought we had something else get done. Yep, we did. So here, alright, so we can upgrade that to level 3. And that has the meat brazier and whatever this place is called. The Prologue, the barracks. And then we'll be able to upgrade this, and then we can keep making our stronger units. Cool, so we can upgrade these things. Alright, growth +30. Alright, so now that this is level 3, we can work on that and that. Yeah, we really don't need the growth, so I don't really care for it. Recruitment cost -6, obviously that'd be a good idea to get, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I think I might go ahead and no, we'll hold on to that too. I'm not gonna spend it if I don't need to. And then up here, we'll do this. Awesome. So I'm keeping all the recruitment things, I'm keeping them just because it lowers the cost of all this here. At least it should. Construction complete. So one of them just went to level 4? I don't recall doing a level 4. I think the structure itself was a level 4. Actually here, we'll go here. Yeah, so this is a level 4 building, according to this. But it's in a level 3 settlement. I don't know where... Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's a neutral army. Income from buildings +5%. Don't mind if I do. Alright, construction complete. Construction complete. We'll send him over. Red Rover, send him on over. Hinder replenishment. Interesting. So there's like no heroes on the map that I can even wound. We'll upgrade that. There we go. So in a very fast forwarded style, this is the game. Each turn you move your armies around, you balance your income, and keep upgrading all your structures. You wouldn't do it as fast in a normal game, Reason being is you would have people trying to attack you. I want that one. Yeah, so I can't upgrade that no more. Man, I don't need to upgrade that. So I kind of want to go for the income, but it's not a priority per se. Fort Dervingard, I guess I could go for it. But I have this place up here, which is already level. Nope, just kidding. No, I don't. Okay, so we are going to make Fort Dervingard my level 5. So it has growth as that. That's all we're going to focus on there, is growth. Alright, so we're going to send them in. This is definitely a fort.
Blood must be spilled.
Valiant defeat. So they have quite a few. So we're actually going to set up the siege towers here. And we will continue the siege. Obviously can't fight that one right away. Now I'll come over here. We've been scouting around with this guy.
Through faith. Faith eternal.
Alright, so let's see if we can wound Hudakai.
Unbelievers.
He only had a 30% chance. I don't know if you saw that. But he failed.
Embrace the orthodoxy.
Yeah, so
This is Urson's plan.
that's something we'll have to work on. Battle deployment. Oh, so they are attacking us now. Alright, cool. So that's one thing. I'm kind of glad they did this. So originally my battle result was a decisive loss or decisive whatever. I was a valiant defeat. I think that's what it was. Valiant defeat. It was a settlement. I wanted siege towers, some siege equipment to get over the walls quicker. In doing so, they decided to attack me. So now their walls, none of that applies anymore. So we're going to fight this battle. Since they decided to come out, their walls are gone. They don't have their walls as an advantage. Decent melee combat, so we actually don't want that there. Put him...
Frost Maiden. Yes.
Probably, so they're not doing anything at this point, so we'll send them in. They're just getting punched in the face. Yeah, so they went all the way around me. Alright, so they're dead. Let's break them off, send them over here, send you guys up here. Have you guys finish them.
My
We're
God.
gonna send you guys up here. We're gonna send you as well. I don't know why they're not attacking. I know I'm clicking on these units. Awesome, so we have it.
We will not.
Like that, so we have... Oh, what is this? Banner gain, banner of swiftness, speed 30, striders, passive of wayfarer, deceleration 200, acceleration. Wow. Alright, so a lot of stuff got built.
Patriarch of Kislev. Faith and fury.
The trials fulfilled, you are the fervent. Wow, so we actually succeeded in wounding him with a 30% success. It was 29% actually. It wasn't even 30.
Barkov blood is strong.
Alright, so cool. Now they only have those units. It's okay. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and end this turn. A bunch of the stuff's gonna start ending. Getting built, like always. I think everything's fast. Pretty sure everything's fast forward on this. We'll go ahead and attack this. So I got the one wizard, the cavalry. Just fight it real quick. I don't know, why not? So we can see a another like settlement type attack. I'll fast forward this because there's literally nothing that can be done right now. Which might be why the wizard was actually doing damage to me. Or I was losing troops because the wizard's able to attack me. And I can't do anything. Alright, so I couldn't do anything because, well, I didn't have anyone on the walls yet. However, since I didn't have anything else on the wall, I just put my archers up there.
Yeah, that very well could be it.
And then just let the archers slowly pick them off. Again, the only thing they had was the wizard shooting at me. And I think they had a tower off to the right side that was shooting arrows at me. But yeah, this was... I wanted to play this fight just to kind of see the settlement and like the control points. But it wasn't even possible with what they were defending with. I might have just hurting my own troops. Alright, and that should be it. There. We just fast forward the heck out of that. Because there's nothing else to do. I don't know. Didn't really get to experience the fight because, or the settlement because, well, we couldn't. So I'll go ahead and occupy that, obviously. They've been obliterated.
Strong.
Yuri, we cannot be everywhere. What if we entrust a veteran to lead a new army? One to help enforce your will.
Bring forward those who wish
Increase
to.
the lower's movement speed, press R to increase
Let
the
me
speed
see
if you
who
die.
is worthy.
Alright, awesome. You know what?
Power
Let's
is mine.
hire someone. We're gonna go with him. Alright, diplomacy.
Tribal fuel.
14. It still hasn't.
Dominant.
Do you offer tribute?
There we go. We'll go with them.
There is a cost when you speak with the tribes. So, Ongo, we have.
And then the rest of them, I'll just. Looks like I'm just gonna kill them.
Northman come.
I actually don't have any cavalry. That's kind of strange. You mean to tell me of all these settlements I don't have anything? I never got the stables. Oops. So we have that there. What do we have here? Oh. Okay. So I don't know if these other guys will ever join me now since
Bring death.
yeah, they hate the other team.
Norska.
You trespass, Ongo. What toll will you pay to avoid punishment?
I'm not gonna pay you nothing, buddy.
Marauders all. I decide.
I just take your stuff. Alright, decisive victory, so they have the melee specialists and some warhounds. I'm not gonna bother with that one, we'll auto-resolve it. Didn't lose anything. Yeah, so the archers pretty much took them apart before they could get to me. This is my settlement now, buddy.
To attack.
So close quarters infantry, axe infantry, spear infantry. Got some monstrous infantry. But it's a decisive victory again, so we're just gonna auto-resolve.
My fight.
We're gonna replenish that, all of our troops. And then we're gonna move in, and we're gonna occupy it. There, so they should be gone. Alright, so let's check out our diplomacy. Yeah, so now,
You trespass, Ongo.
I don't,
Do you offer tribute?
So, let's go ahead and attack them.
We are Urson's claw.
A perfect victory. Casualties medium. Yeah, we're gonna take this one to the battlefield. How much does this cost? 24? Costs way more than I thought it was going to. Alright, so there's the cat, there's them, send them in. Send them in. Send them in. Let's get the Ice Maiden's Kiss on them. So the cavalry are surrounded with swords and spears. Move them in next. Awesome. That's the monstrous missile infantry. Keep picking them down. Alright. Send him in on the wizard. Not that way. There, like that. Alright, send them over. Red Rover, send them on over.
Taking position. Merge them.
So I'm not worried about him dying. So again, I keep going back to it. This is a perfect prime example of why you should not rely on the auto-resolve, regardless of what it says. So I would have suffered medium casualties on that. However, that right there clearly says otherwise. Yeah, alright, and then we're going to come down to here. So we have them attacking me as well, which really sucks because I don't have much here. But we're going to go ahead and fight it. Because we have to. I mean, I guess I could have sent my other army down. Let's see if this guy can do his thing. What we got to be watch out for is the flying units. They're definitely going to try and go after my ranged. So we might actually lean on him to tank. Put him right behind. We're actually going to spread these guys out a little bit. so both units don't get locked up when they come at me. Or I might do this.
Armored Cossars! Cossars! Lend these
I'm not sure what the best way is to do this. So we got this. Let's speed this up to get them to me. Alright, so they're focusing that way, they're focusing that way. I mean, if they just sit there and get hit, I'm down with that. So I knew one of them was going to get locked up. I just didn't want them both to get locked up. So we're going to run them out. We got to be careful of him because he's going to get pummeled pretty quick. Alright, cool. We actually took them down really fast, which is nice. These guys. Alright, we'll turn them around. So armored and shielded, they have a pretty nice charge bonus. Let's use it. Let's send him in. Nah, that's not what we wanted to see. Alright, cool. So that unit route is done for. If we can get them to finish them off, would be nice. There. So, yeah, we just wanted to break them, which looks like we succeeded with that charge. Alright everybody, that wraps up this episode. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.